this is a favorable light tank map, of course. Okay, so we actually have the EBR 105, but they do have the EBR 90, so we're going to have to be careful how we play this, because getting spotted early is a death sentence on this map with how aggressive I plan on being. Alright, Fisherman's Bay. We are going to be on the southern spawn is the worst out of the two spawns. I prefer to spawn in the north, but we're going to take an aggressive bush here, which is right there. And you can see it's on the lower left-hand side of that square I just pinged. I'm just pinging that, letting my team know I'm going to be taking that bush. If the EBR decides to do some, YOLO maneuvers, I'm not going to be able to take the bush, but I'm going to try. Looks like our EBR is pushing it as well, meaning he could get us the spotting on that EBR early, if we're lucky. Did I get lit? No. Am I lit? Maybe. So, real sneaky on my part using that bush to cover myself. And hopefully I don't get spotted. Our EBR is almost dead. So I am getting some decent assisting here. We're at 1400 already. I am not lit, and I am spotting this UDES. So I want to maybe maneuver myself a little bit. Actually, I haven't been lit yet, so I'm probably good. I don't want to risk getting shot at by this guy. UDES is pushing up, and he's thinking, oh, I can't get lit. But since I'm sitting here, he's going to get lit every time. Okay, this is what I'm concerned about here. This EBR could have just spotted me. And he did not. So I am, sometimes, depending on how you take a bush, you can see there are little strands poking out on either side. So we're sitting at a healthy 2k assist. T95 is most likely the only tank hiding still back there. But our team did do some pretty good work early on, and so we were able to capitalize on that. I take this bush over that bush just because by sitting here, I can aggressively spot things that could potentially be sitting back there. This UDES here could be sitting up there spotting our guys. Nope, he is not. He's peeking up a little bit aggressively. Of course, no one shoots. Not sure why no one shot him there. Alright, so we did lose our EBR. They lost their standard B. Not a great trade. I would prefer it if we had actually finished off their EBR. And here he comes. Please don't spot me, EBR. Their AMX 13105 was giving me some nice broadside shots there. He could potentially die here. He did, great. Now once this EBR dies, we're going to be able to be a little bit more aggressive. But this UDES needs to die as well. And it's a little bit concerning that not a lot of their tanks have been lit. Looks like a lot of them are... Okay, so I did get lit there. This is why I hate EBRs, because they can get away with that kind of crap. Oh, and their Conqueror is sitting up there as well. So, yeah, that just completely ruined our play, that EBR pushing in, because I normally would not have been lit otherwise. And watch this EBR is going to just peek over and, like, snapshot me. So, yeah, when you're a light tank and they have an EBR, no position is safe. So I'm going to just see if I can just use my firepower here and maybe support our heavy tanks. Until that EBR dies, I can't do any more spotting for this game. But I do want to help our E100 out, so I'm going to really quickly reload, and I'm going to get into this position because I feel like I'll hit some flanking shots possibly here. And it looks like they got some serious campers in the one line, and if they decide to suddenly push us simultaneously while these guys push us, we are definitely going to die. Oh, not what I meant to do. I really don't want to get spotted here, though. 57 heavy is going to be our best farmable bet, but we'll take what we can get here. Unfortunately, these guys aren't really giving me much to shoot at. I have to be really, really careful because I could get myself lit here, but I'm trying to provide eyes for the rest of my team. This position here is going to let me spot anything in the middle, as well as the heavy tanks that are pushing across, like this T-57 heavy. Anything down in that trench is not worth spotting because we're not going to get spots. We're not going to get shots on them anyway, so being here is nice, and then also you can use this rock as cover if you do get lit. Hopefully this E50 takes one for the team. I'm picking him because I'm hoping somebody will shoot him and finish him off. Looks like our Kranvagn is doing some serious work, however, so good for him. 57 Heavy is pushing in. Looks like our Kranvagn is on the reload. Now this is where it might be nice to push in and help him out. With that T10 there, however, it's going to be a little bit risky. Okay, E50 dies. Kranvagn is going to kill this guy? Yes, beautiful. Okay, so our next target is going to be this Leopard. You know, we could easily turn this around if we stay alive. And we did get the spotting for that E50, so I'm going to ping this guy. I'm hoping that our guys will be able to shoot him. T10 gets lit. We have no shot on him. That's okay. We might here in a second, however. This Leopard is driving into the open. Awesome, we got some assist for that. This T10 should die here soon. Again, I'm being really cautious because I don't want to risk dying. But at the same time, we have to make some kind of move because we don't know how much longer our team is going to stay alive. Udez is pushing up possibly here. Leopard, are you giving me any shots? No. Okay, so that guy just died. That was really unfortunate. Okay, so we could have won this one. Okay, we got lit. I think it was probably this Leopard that lit me. Got a little bit of assist for that. Unfortunately, I am most likely going to die here any second. Unless something shoots that Leopard. Because it's just a matter of time before artillery decides to shoot me or this D10 decides to push me. Just like that. Gonna just have to make a move here. Say a little prayer that I don't get lit for this. Okay, so we were able to take him out, and we gotta stay alive. We can't let Artie hit us here. Oh, that was whew, really dangerous there. Okay, both Artie just fired. Now I have a couple choices here. Do I go try to kill the artillery, or do I try to save our Patton? And I think the right choice is going to be to go save our Patton. I have no idea how much HP that Conqueror has, but 2v1 is always a better situation. So we're going to drive across. It looks like our Patton's actually running for it, so this is, yeah, this is tricky. Okay, Conqueror's spotted in the open. I'm bushed, so I should be able to shoot this guy without getting lit. We're going to shoot 1 into him. 2, miss. 3 is a hit, and 4 kills him. Perfect. So this Patton could die now. Yes, he is going to die. And because we know the PT is on the reload, we are going to drive up and take some of these bushes. PTA's the PTA is going to have to be kind of aggressive, and his means of spotting me is going to be anywhere in the middle. Also, that going the one line. So good, he's lit. We're double bushed. He can't spot me here. 1 in, 2 in, and 3 in. Okay, that is beautiful. So we're sitting at 3,800 damage, or 3,800 assist, and 1k damage. But, considering we're a one-shot, I'm pretty happy with that result. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some spots onto Artie. I'm assuming Artie is hiding over in A8. So when I spot Artie, I'm going to flush them out first. They could be in the middle. So I'm going to just peek right here. They are not. And the next thing I'm going to do, I got to be careful because, if they have binoculars, they could potentially spot me. So I'm sitting right here. Sometimes Artie will be sitting there. And I got to be really careful about my approach because I could easily get killed by them. So I'm going to use as much cover as I have to my disposal and try to spot these guys and flush them out. I have to be careful I don't knock too much crap down. Usually Artie would be sitting there. Okay, so Artie is not in this corner, which is what I was expecting. So either they fled or they're hiding in a bush and I have yet to spot them. But considering I have not been spotted yet, odds are they're sitting over in A2. So we're going to just peek right here because there's a chance Artie could be hiding right there. And I'm just going to wait because this guy looks like he doesn't have Sixth Sense and our Artie should be able to kill this guy. Mr. Auto-loading Artie. And we're just going to duck behind this cover here. I'm assuming the other artillery is hiding. And I got to be really careful because he could try to splash. So I'm going to back up. Okay, we got 2 minutes on the clock. We definitely need to make a move here soon. And considering I spotted that guy here, the other artillery is probably sitting in A2. The thing is, that Artie that, once we got spotted, he's going to assume that we're pushing from this direction, so we're going to try to catch him off guard. We're going to use these bushes here, and we're going to peek up, and we're going to just see if we can spot him. Okay, so he is not here, which means he probably pushed down the one line. He could be hiding in the city, however, so we're going to have to be kind of aggressive if we want to spot him. Sneaky Artie. Our Artie should be hunting this guy. Just ping him and tell him to go look. Finally gets the memo. He should have been looking a long time ago to begin with, but yeah. Anyway, he has a 40-second reload. He should have been trying to flush this guy out. Maybe he was really relying on the fact that I would do well which unfortunately I looked everywhere where normally Artie hides, and he's probably hiding over, yeah, kind of where that guy pinged. He's probably sitting right here. And at the speed that we're going, we're probably not going to make it. Beautiful. Alright, 0 seconds on the clock. We missed our first shot because I thought we might not have enough time left, but we were able to confirm the victory there. So, whew, that had my, I really thought we were going to lose that one, so I was a little bit nervous there at the end. But not a bad result, for sure. We got countered by that EBR early, but, you know, we were able to turn it around. Look at that, another mission completed. Awesome. First class for that, which I will take 4,000 assists with 2k damage. Definitely top on experience in our team. Yeah, not a bad result at all. You know, early on in the game we were able to spot things, but the things that we spotted, like the T-57 Heavy, spots on the Conqueror at the end there, all of the spots on the Leopard, the E-50, those were all done towards the end. So, you know, about half of those spots were early, which was great, but the other half were towards the end of the game. So, yeah, 4K spotting. So 6K combined, that's a pretty good result for a Tier 9 light tank, so I'm happy with that.